2, 1, action.
Hey guys, welcome to week 3, phase 2 in the Kahai program. This week's belief changer is a lady named Jace Myer. Very devastated that I missed the Sunday session and wasn't able to ask you any questions, but I'm hoping that you can see this video and it can shed a bit of light for some other people who are either on the journey or looking to do something with their business. So I'm absolutely blown away. There is so much that Jay spoke about that really resonated with myself and who I am as a person and my journey. I had first one is I had a really strong connection with my grandmother, who is now in the dream time. One of the things that you spoke about with your grandmother is wanting to leave like a form of a legacy and something that you can work towards and make sure that for what life you have, you make something of it. That's really powerful, because I feel like my grandmother passed away when I was 11 years old and I was the one who found her, and I feel like part of her and her journey and everything that she strived for is very similar to what I want to strive for, and it's like, oh, I want to do this extra stuff for her because it's the right thing to do. One of those things is through dark eye dreaming, her Aboriginal art. She got caught up in, I guess, being a full-blood Aboriginal woman, didn't understand the whole, getting an agent and all that kind of stuff. Got herself an agent and didn't realise that through that process she was signing the rights away of a lot of her artwork at a really poor rate. So this person's now making plenty of money, and I think all up the family in royalties has got about $500, something ridiculous. So the artwork that I guess that we have in our family, which hasn't actually gone out there, is something that I want to try and restore and carry on her legacy graphically and in the digital space, so that she isn't forgotten, which I know she never would be able to be, but that's a passion of mine. The other thing that you mentioned that really resonated as well was about cultural stories and setting up a camera, recording our elders, and making sure that we're able to continue their legacy and continue their stories. Now, that's something that in the past few months myself and my husband have been doing. Currently supposed to be travelling Australia, which has been put on hold due to personal reasons. But one of our things when we travel is we want to be able to create these stories, document what we've learnt, document the stories of our elders, because when they go, we don't have any of this around to be able to keep carrying on. And I think the biggest thing that we want to do with our culture is to maintain it and share it and continue to share it. So I think listening to your story and listening to where you've come from, a part of me really just wants to be like, oh my God, what's her number? I need to ring her. We line up our time zones because this needs to happen, but that'll come in due course. But for now, I just want to say I'm absolutely overwhelmed. You have created something amazing for the children, and to hear about different cultures that I know that we're all classed as Indigenous and all that kind of stuff, but to hear about over where you come from is just really powerful. So yeah, thank you. Another amazing belief changer session for Kahai. You guys are smashing it, and I'm really loving and enjoying this process. Thank you.